You're finished.
We're finished. I'm finished. I'm not feeling well.
Surely you got to get it together though at some point. Surely.
All right.
And I'm being so serious. You're the only team that I actually think has any potential of still
Yeah.
recovering.
Surely
I've never looked at City and thought, yeah, they're equipped. We
We're
are
not doing
not
anything,
equipped.
guys. We're not
You
doing
are the only team that it can possibly.
You're actually equipped. Even with your flaws, you're equipped.
No
you need
chance,
to
man.
do something, because
No
if you
chance.
don't, it's a one-horse race. at the
Brother,
moment.
relax.
You are. You got the
You're the
firepower.
only-
brother.
It's only you
Let's
lot.
break it down. What's the artillery they've got here? Is it sticks? Is it, you know what I mean? Is it?
It's
it
a
pens?
130 million pound Isak with back-to-back 20-goal campaigns.
Isak.
It's
Okay.
Ekitike who's come into this
They
country.
got a sniper. They got a Swedish
Looks
sniper.
like
bro.
he's ready to go. It's
Yeah.
Salah,
Who's
one
the
of the
other one?
Premier League goats, who just scored a
Yeah.
great goal on the weekend, who needs to sort his shit out as well. And the list goes on and on. Florian Wirtz, 120 million. Premier League, Bundesliga, one of the best players. No, Bayern Munich wanted him. Galactico. Yes, Saeed, that's the firepower. And that firepower is the only firepower that will be held accountable all season long. Like Haaland, okay, cool. What are we really thinking about City? Okay, Cherky, Mamouche, okay. Chelsea, Palmer, okay, yeah. João Pedro, okay. The rest of the wingers, that Liverpool firepower right there, I don't care what they think they're on. That
You
firepower
still have to put it together, though. Like you saying there,
it has to
That's
deliver.
what we're saying though. When
has to
is
deliver.
it slot out or is it the players?
No,
managers,
I'm not
players are
saying
gonna
that.
have to
I'm just saying
keep it
that
together.
firepower has to deliver. That firepower is so, like, I spoke about earlier, going attack heavy. So with all of their defensive issues, fine. We can understand the balance. Kirkes has been awful. He's actually gonna give Van Dijk a heart attack, right? That attack
he's bad.
it's inexcusable for that attack not to cook at some point. I'm not saying right now, but I'm saying as the season goes on, that attack have to figure it out. They just have to. Whether it's with Salah in the team or it's not, or it's front three verts.
And that's what I've been saying. When Matisse said, when Toby said, surely you got to put it together, I have absolutely no doubt. People need to hear me out before they misquote me. I have no doubt we will put this together at some stage. Well, my point is, by then the title race will be too late, because it's very evident we haven't functioned as an attack. And while Arsenal wheel away the wins, the momentum is too much. Yes, I have faith eventually we'll work this out. I'm very intrigued how we set up in AFCON. I think the future plan is to play Isak and Ekitike with Wirtz in the 10. But he can't do that with Mohamed Salah and Gakpo at the moment. So there is issues. I said to you guys a couple of weeks ago, McAllister and Wirtz can't play in the same team. We got bullied. You were talking about pace and power in the City team as well. I've said it numerous times. This Premier League is about pace, power, strength. You have to have it. You can't be outran. Brentford, you know Keith Andrews, brother. It was no tactical master plan. He just said, make sure you win every duel, and that's what it was. They won every single duel. Only Szoboszlai and Jones won their duels. They beat us up, and not only physically, mentally as well. Because when that goal got, so you think to yourself, oh, not throwing. It's got into his head, and first minute, throw in, bang. It's peaking at the moment, and next few weeks, this could possibly get a bit more sticky.
Bro, listen, this is why I said that game you were lucky against Frankfurt, and you lot laughed at me. This is a Frankfurt team, by the way, that's conceded 18 goals, bro. Like,
I said,
you look gassed.
I didn't laugh. I agree. I said it's not a Frankfurt.
It was actually a nothing game, bro. Like,
it was the easiest team we're going to play. 100%.
Yeah, it's the easiest team that you're going to play, bro. And he was like, I told Liverpool fans, yo, relax, bro. They literally gave you the game, bro. As soon as you get back to Brentford, reality check. And what happened? Reality check, bro. Your team is actually in the mud, bro. And there's so many problems. Like, it's actually quite hilarious, yo. You got Kirkes. I don't know what sort of Kirkes you bought, bro. But that's got to be a different Kirkes to the Bournemouth, because he looks defensively all over the place. This Conor Bradley guy, listen, I don't know what his gimmick is, but he ain't it. Your midfield, yeah, you could say Szoboszlai, cool. He, to be fair, was the only one that was trying. Florian Wirtz, I don't think he played that badly, but look at the way we're talking about Florian Wirtz. He didn't play that badly. Brother, you got to produce. You cost 100 and how many million, bro? You got to do something. Again, clueless. Mo Salah, sorry, mate. That goal ain't going to do nothing for your performance. Again, garbage. Gakpo, brother, that guy, I don't know what's wrong with him. He is, again, a shot of himself. Again, last season, I don't know what happened. But, bro, It's so many problems. You got the back line as well. Van Dijk. I'm sorry. You can start pointing at everyone else, but point at yourself, mate, because you are not performing. So it's easy to bully Kirkers and start shouting, yo, what are you doing? But what are you doing, mate? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, you got away with the elbow, guys. Watch out for Van Dijk, guys. He gets away
that all
with
the time. He does that all the time.
Bro, and I get called a hater. Yeah, cool. I'm a United fan and I want Van Dijk off. But I've seen this ugly side of Van Dijk here. He gets away with it. And I'm like, that's a red card. And then he looks at the referee, tries to intimidate him and say, what are you doing wasting time? Brother, they're checking a possible red card that you've just done. What do you mean? Like, that's real talk, man. I'm sick of this guy, bro. He literally tries to manipulate the situation here. And then he thinks that's not a penalty. Brother, you just kicked him, bro. What do you mean not a penalty, man? Get out of here, man. And Konate is all over the place. The keeper, by the way. This keeper that you lot tried to gas, by the way, I swear down, bro. That is the Georgian Onana, bro. That guy is rubbish. I don't care what anybody says. He looks so frightened to collect the ball. He looks so scared to play out from the back, bro. I don't know what you bought. Yeah, cool. He's a decent shot stopper when it's a little camera save and that. But, brother, he ain't the answer. Alisson, I don't know when he's back, but you need him back ASAP because Kelleher looked like, for me, the backup goalkeeper that you need. That was the one that I was looking at, more assured, more calming. But yeah, listen, the T's, Tobes, you banking on Liverpool being back in the next couple of games, forget about it. They're going to have what City had. Continue to slump and slump and slump. And you not talk about top 4, mate, top 6. They're fighting for top 6 right now. I ain't going to lie to you. So, yeah, may it continue. I'm hearing, is it slot in Dubai or is that fake news, Chris? Was that fake news? But anyway, yeah, you
made factual points, man. For once, you know what I mean. You said a lot of good things that I agree with. So, I mean, by the sounds of it, looks like you're confident of finishing above us. Am I right,
brother? Right now, we're talking about Liverpool.
I know, but we've talked about Liverpool. So, by the way
we continue to talk about Liverpool.
By the way you've described Liverpool, are you finishing above that shit team, the Finnish team? Every player that you said is washed. You should be finishing above us, then, right?
Brother, we're talking about Liverpool. Can we stick to the
question?
Can we just see United? You can ask the question. We can't just deflect this and then later on I say, yeah, cool.
I've said my piece on Liverpool. There's nothing else to say on Liverpool that will appease anyone. It's dog shit at the moment. It made me sick. But after listening to you, it sounds like
I'm saying
United in the top 4.
The reason why I'm saying that is because the way this league is going, it's very, very physical. It's getting more and more physical by the week. We just watched Tottenham, who we're going to get onto, score from 3 set pieces, right? We've been joking about Arsenal doing it, right? All last 18 months. But this is what everybody's on now. Every game I'm watching in the Premier League, there's long throws. When City used to win the league,
I used to always say, check out their specimens. Everyone 6'4". When Liverpool used to win the league, those midfielders and our back 4 at prime, we were physical specimens, outrun everyone, outfight everyone. You can have all the ball players and touch players and 10s and whatever, blah, 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 but you need to have grit, and we haven't got that at the moment. It's not looking good. We need to find that grit from somewhere. You know what I mean? So Gravenberch was missing. We do miss him.
That's what I'm saying. If Konate stops acting the clown, Van Dijk actually starts to.
But I agree with
Gravenberch, right? That 3, we watched that 3 win the league, right? That 3 there won the league. I'm not looking at this league right now and thinking, you need to be
seriously looking at
better than everyone. You got to be stronger than everyone right now because people are getting bullied left, right, and center, bro.
No, but if you and Toby really looking at Liverpool and thinking, yeah, we got
it's hopium and copium, bro. I don't really trust anyone right now. That's why I'm stressed out. But I'm saying right now, this league is brute physicality and set pieces. And the only team on this panel that's equipped to actually deal with these situations every single week is Arsenal, because they're the absolute kings of the ugly fucking duckling football, bro. That's where it is.
I'm sorry, Matisse. I'm sorry.
I think you need to get your attack firing. At least something's got to give. They do attack firing.
You are desperate, man.
We know that the defense is an issue. We know that we know that your ability to stop transitions is an issue, but at least get the thing working that is meant to be the best part of your team. Get the attack working. Get some cohesion in that front line. Get a way of having Ekitike and Isak on the pitch without one of them having to play left wing. Find a way to make it work, bro.
At bare minimum, you should be winning games 3-2. At bare minimum, if you're going to concede goals, you should be scoring goals.
You can't be, honestly, you can't be getting what's the word? Like Brentford, listen, they bullied you physically, but like you've got enough firepower there to be going to the death in that game with the intent to score goals. And I didn't.
They deserved it, man, in every way.
I didn't say they didn't. I'm saying that you've got enough quality to have evened the odds.
I've told you the quality is one
you're
thing.
Saying congratulations in the group chat. We're not having this, Grizz. You need to stand up. I don't care if you're.
Yeah, that made me sick. That made me sick.
You gotta feel better tomorrow, Grizz. I'm not joking with
You're
you.
literally saying you don't see. You're literally saying you don't see City in a race, right? Who are ahead of us? Am I right?
Yes.
But you're saying Liverpool.
I think you'll finish above City.
I don't think City have got enough people to turn to for goals apart from Haaland. And I don't trust their centre backs to stay fit all season either. And their midfield is light without Rodri in terms of physicality. You've got a whole DM team of the season, Gravenberch, and the two centre backs are title winners, bro. And bring Robertson back into the team. Why is he starting Kirk?
And you got Ekitike.
Gravenberch was injured. I'm just letting you know, Isak was injured. Gravenberch was injured last 2 games.
Huh?
Isak and Gravenberch were injured.
All right, yeah, but I'm saying for the 38 games, they'll be back.
They need to work it out.
When's Alisson coming back?
Ages yet.
Yeah, man. Told you, man. Matisse, just call it a day, bro. Just congratulate them early and just call it a day, bro.
Nah, I'm not calling it a day.
Matisse and Tob, look at the appealing they're doing to Grizz. They're appealing to Grizz right now. They're just
because he's given up. It's pathetic.
So you lot
Liverpool will win. Liverpool will get back to where they need to get back. If Arnie Slot's the manager that we all say and think he is, then he will have to put it right. He's not like he's not got the tools to put it right. They're all in front of him. So it's not reinventing the wheel. You might have to get back to basics. Let's do what we do best, and let's just, if there's some uncomfortable conversations with players who are superstars, who everyone loves, who have to be dropped, then they have to be dropped. That's just the way it rolls, and that's how he's going to have to do it. The key now is to stop the rot. We was on the same run last season, and you need to stop the rot because it just creeps in. And like you say, the players they're not used to it. They won the league last year. These players in that squad strolling about with a little bit more arrogance than what they probably did the last year. And instead of strolling around with the arrogance, they've got to fucking knuckle down and go, we're champions for a reason. We need to put it right. And some of them have not put the performance levels, and some of them players that were big last season are literally half of the levels they was. And it's not good enough. This is where you need Virgil van Dijk to do a fucking team meeting behind closed doors and address certain things. Or we need Mo Salah to come out and say, I know I've not been my best, but listen, I'm getting back on it. I'm finding my feet. We need Wirtz to say, it's not been the best start, but I'm finding my feet. Trust me, I'm going to. And that's what the Liverpool fans need now. And then they've got to deliver on the pitch, because the players they've got, like Matisse was saying, are fantastic. And the striker they've added 2 world-class players in Wirtz and Isak. But them players have got to step up. You're not there for the pay slip. You're not there. You've joined Liverpool to win the league, mate. And now at the minute, they're not doing it. And all the eyes are looking at Liverpool, and they're looking at them players. Mo Salah, you wanted the big contract. Everyone wanted to keep you. What are you doing? Nothing. Virgil, you're the big dog, aren't you? You're captain of the team that won the league. We'll pull it all together then. You know what I mean? Our captain last season, Kyle Walker, fucking left halfway through the 1 winning 13 to go to AC Milan on fucking loan because his ass fell out and he didn't fancy it. Yeah. So Virgil's ass might have fell out. I don't know, but they've got to stop the rot, and Liverpool have got to bounce back quick.
We've got this weird fixture list. Weird fixtures. We've had 5 out of 6 away. Now we've got 5 out of 6 at home. So we need to put some
time to go.
We need to win some games. Otherwise, it's going to be more.
We did a video.
Do you want red pom-poms as well, Tobes, as well for next Monday show?
You've got some damn cheek, you absolute slapper. You've been whoring yourself. You've been whoring yourself across Manchester, across London. Bram, you even started working the red light district in Brentford, bro. And you've got the audacity program. Bro, he's got the audacity to talk about pom-poms. You are the biggest Jezzy on this show, bro. The biggest Jezzy on this show. How dare you? Honestly, how dare you?
We said in a video this on the mob debate. You both must. That doesn't change just because you're losing games, Liverpool. You both must. So not only so you don't win the league, you finish second, but to not be in a title race is absolutely insane, right? That's just not gonna cut it. I'm afraid that's not gonna run. The cookings ain't gonna get calmer from here on in just because you guys.
Oh boy!
Because you guys volunteer yourself out. You're in a title race by force, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, you're in a title race by force. So
they lose to Villa. They lose to Villa. You still gonna have this energy.
So Grizz, you can either.
I don't think you are. Did you hear me? It's like when I said Chelsea are not allowed. They're not allowed to be outside the top 4 this season.
Facts.
It is not.
If they're 9 points behind,
I don't care what they're doing. If they could be 10th in February, and I will still be cooking them for them not being in the title race. It is going on all the way to the death. So you better be there. You better be there.
That's some weird. Matisse is Turkish is right. You lot used to are weird.
No, we're not weird. Think about it. Think about it this way. Think about it this way.
I don't know. Weird.
You keep saying we're weird.
Proper weird. It's a
put it this way, Grizz. You can either
so active in the Liverpool section.
Put it this way. You can either love us.
Absolute bozos.
You don't even. My team. I've not even brought up. I've got 5-6 injuries. You've got a couple injuries, and look at how you're behaving.
Bro,
look
honestly,
how you're behaving.
You've got
any injuries. Arsenal Football Club have got more injuries than you. At this current present moment, they're more injuries than you. Look at the way you're
not weirdos. We're not weirdos. We're not weirdos. We also have our own injury crisis as well, but you don't see me crying about it, right? You spent all this money. So I'm going to put it to you this way. You've got 2 options. You can either make us. You've got 2 options. You can either get behind your team and we'll make life easier.
He's getting behind his team. Yeah,
we'll be in your corner.
That's all it is.
Or you can throw in the towel. And then we're gonna go dark side.
Do you want a Liverpool top, you man? Do you want a Liverpool top?
We're going to cuss you viciously every week. Liverpool Big 6 experience and living.
I'm holding Liverpool accountable. That's what I'm gonna do.
Which one do you want?
You're not going to say because you're just a troll.
Let me buy you Liverpool top, man. I'll buy a Liverpool top.
I don't need a Liverpool top. I don't even like Liverpool anyway.
And Turkish is too busy smiling. I am going to hold Liverpool accountable. When my team bought in 2 100 million pound players, we were crucified for the entire campaign. So I'm going to hold Liverpool accountable all fucking season.
I hear it.
I'm not going anywhere. I am not going anywhere when it comes to Liverpool. You are going to sort yourself out by force. This is not even just about Arsenal. This is about fairness. It's about fairness. You won't hear Jamie Carragher speak on it with any vim. You won't even hear. You won't hear it. The media. You won't hear it in the media. We're going to talk about it. We're going to.
Oh my God! Can I ask where you finished, Chelsea? Can I ask where you finished that season?
Brother, you might be there soon as well.
Answer my question, man. I'm just
simply asking a question, man. Come on, man.
Yeah. Where did you finish that season,
brother?
12th something, guys. Steve, Turkish. Where did Chelsea finish? 12th, I think. Was it 12th?
What, in between the league title wins?
You know what he's talking about when, like, we spend this much on blah blah blah.
Yeah,
20. I said it wasn't there. That wasn't the first season we spent.
If Liverpool finish out the top 3, it's a disgrace. So I'm not hyping it down. I'm not playing it down, guys. But 12th, and you're talking about the same standards.
Bro.
We're not the same. We're not the same. Yeah. Chelsea haven't been in the title race.
You're the big dogs. You're the champions. Of course, we're not the same. You're the big dogs. You're the champions. So you shouldn't be.
But the rest of your points, when you're serious, you and Toby are right. But the weirdness puts me off, man. You lot are weird, man.